Hello students, meet again with Pak Pratela. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan, rahayu, salam sehat, salam merdeka belajar. Kalau Pak Pratela tanya siapa kita, jawab 6 profil pelajar Pancasila. Kemudian kalau Pak Pratela tanya lagi, apa kita? Jawab dengan jembatan keledai dari 6 profil pelajar Pancasila, yaitu berbergomantistif. Gitu ya. Siapa kita? 6 profil pelajar Pancasila. Bagus. Apa kita? Berbergomantistif. Masih ingat berbergomantistif? Apa saja itu? 6 profil pelajar Pancasila? Ya, betul sekali. Beriman bertakwa kepada Tuhan Yang Maha Esa dan berakhlak mulia. Kemudian yang kedua, berkebinekaan global. Yang ketiga, gotong royong. Yang keempat, mandiri. Yang kelima, bernalar kritis. Dan yang terakhir, keenam, kreatif. Oke, terima kasih kamu masih ingat. Kita lanjut. Next, we're gonna learn one by one the implementation or the application of should in an interactive transactional text in order to express intention. This is the fourth video of 4 series videos that talks about should to express intention in an interactive transactional text. What are they? What are the implementation of using should to express intention in an interactive transactional text? The first, we can use should to express intention in an interactive transactional text to state something ideal or the best thing in a situation. For example, there is a conversation between A and B. A said like this. A said like this. There shouldn't be corruption in Indonesia. We live based on Pancasila. A states something ideal or the best thing in a situation. The best thing is that there shouldn't be corruption in Indonesia. And the situation is that we live based on Pancasila. But this ideal thing that's stated by A is not suitable with B's ideas. B has a statement like this to reply A's statement. In fact, it is the contrary. Each of us should be faithful enough. In fact, it is the contrary. B would like to express the reality, and based on his reply or her reply, and then he or she, the B, give suggestion. Each of us should be faithful enough. Gitu ya. What about you? Do you have an ideal thing to say or the best situation to say? Okay. I'd like to encourage you to write down your ideal thing in the comment column. Please. The next application or implementation, what is it? To give an advice. We can use should to express intention to give an advice in an interactive transactional text. For example, there is a conversation between Banu and Diki. Banu said like this. Have you tidied up your bed, Dik? I think they are brothers, yeah, between Banu and Diki. And I think they live in the same room. They are in the same room at that time. And Diki said, not yet. And then Banu gave an advice to Diki. I think you should do it now as I heard Mom's steps coming up. Wow. Mom is coming up. Have you tidied up your room or your bed? So this is the second implementation of using should to express intention The intention is to give an advice in an interactive transactional text. The interactive text is there is a conversation between Banu and Diki. And the transactional text is that Banu would like to give information, to communicate information that mom is coming up. So they might know what will happen if mom knew or mom knows have not tidied up his bed yet. Okay, go to the next implementation. The next application of using should to express intention in an interactive transactional text is to give a suggestion. This is a conversation between a stranger and you. A stranger asks you, do you know the way to SMA Negeri 50 Jakarta? I'm sorry, this should be in a question mark. And then you said like this, I think you should take lane 23 to Rawamangun and stops at bus stop KFC. Before you give this suggestion to the stranger, you might have some, you might think that there are some alternatives or some ways from that point where you and the stranger have the conversation to SMA Negeri 50 Jakarta. But you think this suggestion, your suggestion here, is the best way to go to Rawamangun, to SMA Negeri 50 Jakarta for a stranger, gitu ya. So you express this suggestion to the stranger. I think you should take lane 23 to Rawamangun and stops at bus stop KFC. Okay, that is the third application of using should to express intention in an interactive transactional text. Go to the next. Oh, this is the differences between nasihat or advice and saran or suggestion. Nasihat adalah sesuatu yang berkaitan dengan moralitas, norma agama, norma sosial. While saran or suggestion adalah sesuatu yang berkaitan dengan aturan, hukum, tata tertib, peraturan, gitu ya. So you might be able to differentiate between advice and suggestion. The next, this is the fourth implementation of using should to express intention in an interactive transactional text to express regret. There is an expression like this: they should have been in the hall now. It has been announced for a week about this meeting. So this statement might be expressed by the class leader or the homeroom teacher. Maybe he or she has announced in the class group, might be in the WhatsApp group, that today there is a meeting in a hall, in a school hall, for example. But when he or she come into the hall, there is only a few, maybe only 2 or 3 students in the hall, and then the homeroom teacher or the class leader would express this as regret. They should have been in the hall now. It has been announced for a week about this meeting. So we can use should to express regret in an interactive transactional text. Okay, let's go to the next. We can also use should to express or to state formal probability. For example, conversation between tour guide and prospective customers. The tour guide use a formal language, formal expression to prospective customers, and the sentence might be like this: If you should decide not to join in this trip, you will get full refund. This expression has the same meaning with should you decide not to join in this group, in this trip, you will get full refund. This expression might appear to convince the prospective customers to join in the program, in the tour program. The tour guide try to convince the customer, the prospective customer, to join in a tour program by saying like this. If you should decide not to, if later on after you decide to register to join in this tour program, and finally, and at that time you after your registration, the prospective customer, there is another thing which is more important. The prospective customer does not need to worry of losing money, because they will get full refund. Yeah. Oh yeah, if I'm the prospective customer, oh yeah, wow, that is interesting. I think I'm going to join it, because there is nothing to lose. If I don't join, I will not losing the money. I won't lose the money. Okay, that's the next. That is the use of should in an interactive transactional text to state formal probability. The next, okay, to express a surprise. You lost your money. You lost your bicycle. You get into bed, for example, supermarket. Not long, maybe 5 minutes to withdraw money, because there is ATM machine in the supermarket, and you went out and you were shocked because in the parking area you lost your bicycle. Not until 5 minutes. You get in the supermarket, you get out, you lost your bicycle, and then you were shocked and you surprised, and then you say the expression, I was shocked by the man that the man should have moved so quickly, stealing my bike unnoticed. We don't know whether the man or the woman, but it might be the man. So you say it like this, I was shocked that the man should have moved so quickly, stealing my bike unnoticed. So should can be used to express surprise in an interactive transactional text. What else can I do? My bike has lost. I think you should go to the police office and report what happened. Okay, this is another application of using should in an interactive transactional text to express intention. The next, to express gratitude. The context is like this. Zhang is in Paris, France. He remembered Tanya when he saw a hat. Jadi Zhang ini jalan-jalan di Paris. Suatu saat dia lagi jalan di suatu jalan di Paris, dia lihat banyak orang jualan topi. Begitu dia lihat topi itu, dia ingat, oh ini kayaknya Tania pernah cerita deh kalau dia itu ingin topi kayak gini, gitu ya. Nah, terus akhirnya dia beli itu topinya. Nah, begitu dia udah beli topinya, dia telepon si Tania. Tania, I'm in Paris now. I bought you a hat. Nah, Tania di dalam menyampaikan ucapan terima kasihnya, dia mengatakan, oh Zhang, you shouldn't have. Aduh, jangan, nggak usah repot-repot gitu, maksudnya gitu. Tapi bukan letter lucksnya bukan seperti itu, tapi oh Zhang, I thank you very much, gitu ya. Karena perhatian, gitu ya, perhatian dari si Zhang ini kepada Tania. Nah, itu another application of using should to express intention. Intentionnya di sini adalah to express gratitude in an interactive transactional text. Those are all about should to express intention in interactive transactional text. Any questions? or clarifications, please feel free to contact me, Pak Pratela, through my email pratelaningsihmermo95@guru.sma.belajar.id or my mobile number 081291649102. My consultation hours is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. every weekdays from Monday to Friday. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Santi Santi Santi.